Hello, everyone. I really want to ask us a question. Why is it that focus is on protesters? Why is it that everybody is coming out to tell the protesters this? Oh, it's time to share this. It's time not to share this. Do you people feed them? Do you people give them jobs? Do you know what they are going through? Do you know they are suffering? Some people have not eaten. How many days? Some people can't feed their families. We sit down on our sanctimonious thrones. Our children are abroad schooling. At least we can feed. When we say that the economy is bad to us, it's not to the extent of survival. Some people cannot survive because of what is happening. And then they've come out to cry. What did they get for coming out to cry? Tinubu decided that he was going to kill them. Tinubu sent police to kill them. They are being killed like animals. See police wielding guns as if they are wielding guns at animals. And yet, instead of us to call out the illegitimate president, someone who rigged his way into office, to come and start killing protesters, the same protest he did to rig his way in there. How many times did Bola Ahmed Tinubu come out to protest? How many times? Number of times, numerous times. He came out to protest. Over the decades, he had come out to protest. If they had killed him, would he be here to rig election and enter into the office of the president? He's busy killing citizens. And instead of Nigerians to call him out for the terrorist that he is, what's the difference between Bola Ahmed Tinubu and Bello Turji? What's the difference? They are both terrorists killing Nigerian citizens. Bola Ahmed Tinubu is using the state resources to kill people, and people are sitting down, and you are telling a protester, oh, that Tinubu has heard you, he has listened to you, he has read a speech. What the heck are you people talking about? Do you understand what life is? People's children, some of them were not even at the protest ground. They were all killed. Some of them were just walking by. They were killed by police. See the way police are wielding with such happiness. And the police wonder why when they are killed by terrorists, Nigerians don't do anything. How will Nigerians sympathize with you when you're doing the same thing that the terrorists are doing, which is kill Nigerians? And instead of people to call out Bola Ahmed Tinubu for what he is, they are busy telling protesters this and that. What did the protesters do? They came out to protest that they are hungry. They came out to protest that there's bad governance. They came out to protest that they are dying. And what did they get instead? Bullets was rained on them right from day one. And you're there, you're not calling out Bola Ahmed Tinubu. You're busy talking to protesters. You're busy telling protesters how they can protest. Did they ask you to join them? Why then are you telling them how and when they can protest? Do you go through what they do? Your children need job. You go and negotiate. You go and look for. You have connection. You have whatever to go and put your children in places where they can get good job. These people don't have anybody that they can call. You have money to eat. You have extra to spend. You only feel the peace because, what you normally will get to do this, you are not feeling it as much as that. For them, that is not it. For them, it's about life. For them, it's about the food that they need to give to their children. People are bringing out their children. Their children are grazing on grasses. Do you know what that means? No, you don't. And yet you dare sit down. You sit down on your sanctimonious thrones and you tell them how and where. Instead of you to have the guts and the audacity to call out the terrorists that is occupying Aso Villa, that is killing people. You're terrorizing your own people and killing your own people in broad daylight that have not done nothing to you. The police are going about. Meanwhile, the terrorists will kill the police anyhow. Kidnappers will kill police anyhow. Bandits will kill police anyhow. Killer headsmen will kill police anyhow. And those same Nigerian police will not do anything. Again and again and again, we've seen them. And all of you that are there doing this thing, killing innocent citizens that haven't done anything, that just came out to cry. They didn't commit any crime. They didn't do anything wrong. They were just there saying that, look, we are hungry. And you decided you are going to kill them and you feel happy with that. Continue feeling happy. Continue feeling happy. Continue feeling happy. Is it not this Nigeria? All of us are victims and all of us will hear it. All of us are victims waiting to happen. We are all victims. And I keep telling you guys, every one of us is Turn by Turn Nigeria Limited. Keep killing on behalf of Tinubu. Keep killing on behalf of Tinubu. Turn Nigerian lives to nothing. And then we wonder why we are treated anyhow out of the country. How won't we be? When we sit down here, we have a terrorist government that takes place, an illegitimate, we've always had. Buhari killed protesters. Yeah? Jonathan killed protesters. As you go on and on, all of them, Nigeria, before you know what's happening, Paka, they've brought out their guns. It's when it comes to protesters that they know how to use those guns and kill people. When people come out to just say to you, look, we have a problem. They believe in you. That's why they're coming out to even protest against you. But those ones that will carry arms against the nation, they will go and negotiate with them. Nigerian police will be nowhere to be found when it comes to fighting terrorists. See Abuja Kaduna Road. How many people have been killed? How many people have been kidnapped there? Terror is going on. Terrorists are killing citizens. Tinubu is killing citizens. Police, they are killing citizens. Military is threatening to kill citizens. All because our lives don't matter. We are slaves. And then fellow citizens cannot come out and hold the Tinubu accountable. They are busy calling out on their fellow citizens. Busy telling them this and that. Are you people okay? Do you feed them? The people that are on the street that you say, okay, solve their problems now. You are selfish because it affects your own daily life. It affects your this. Don't worry. Though, is it not Nigeria? Is it not Nigeria? You will come and cry and say that Nigeria happened to you. Every one of us. This is how we keep quiet when evil is being meted at in our country. Some of those people that they've attacked and they've done all sorts of things, some of them will be angry now. Only God knows what they're going to do against Nigeria. Some of them, I've seen someone who said that, he will rather, if Nigeria doesn't solve his problem, he doesn't mind, he's going to join Boko Haram. When that person is attacking and killing Nigerians, now you start saying this and that. And that's the reason why for every time you see people going to go and meet terrorists, either to talk with them or whatever, they always come back and begin to supporting the terrorists or speaking on behalf of terrorists. You know why? Because by the time they talk to those people, they find out that a good number of them were pushed into what they were pushed to by the Nigerian state. By the act of the Nigerian state. And the people who are supposed to protect lives and properties. And so when you listen to their stories, some of them, that's why you now come and you wonder, this person, how are you coming out to be speaking on behalf of terrorists that are killing us? Because when you hear the different stories, you just sit down. Someone came out to protest. Say, I'm hungry. Say, I'm going through hardship. And the next thing, you open bullets on them. Bullets you can't produce. Bullets you don't know how they were made. Because you can buy them. You use them on your citizens. You kill your citizens. And their fellow citizens are coming out and focusing or telling the protester, it's not for you to stop protesting. Why can't you tell Tinubu that it's not for him to stop killing protesters? Why? Why is that not on the table? Why is that not on the table? He's using state resources, state securities to kill Nigerian citizens. And we are keeping quiet. You think you are going to have a good nation with people's blood running all around Nigeria. The suffering where we don't see will never even start. The hand will reach everybody. It will reach everybody.